units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to fucking Spider-Man. Nice, alright.
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
Dude, it's
You know
been
how
so
these
long
lawyers
since I
are.
played
This
Spider-Man.
one needs to go by the
This is
book.
fucking awesome already. Alright, so yeah. This is Spider-Man, as you can tell from the opening. It's been a while since he's been active. He's captured all the criminals. I don't know. I've seen the first hour of gameplay. Other than that, I don't
hello?
really know
Parker,
a huge
where are
amount
you?
about it. Like, I
Must
know
run
that
through the
Mr.
demonstration
Negative
at
is
least
the
once
main
before
bad
the
guy.
Grand Committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
So yeah, like, I know that Mr. Negative is the bad guy, or I think, and I know that Doc Ock is in it, but he's
Looks like
like,
you already called in the cavalry.
I think we'll probably meet him in this part, in the first part, because he's like, Peter works for him.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for
Yeah,
that
you
hot,
think,
fresh
yeah,
cup of
guys,
bodily
you think
harm?
fucking Spidey?
Get behind it!
Fuck you. Well, which one is Dodge? Okay, you didn't tell me. So it's
Gotta
just,
warn you,
it's,
I'm feeling punchy today. Next cup.
so it is Batman combat. Like, I'm not, like, I say Batman. There's no guarantee.
This doesn't look good.
Like, I don't know if Batman was the first one to do it. I doubt it, but...
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his
Oh,
payroll.
shit. Oh, that was fucking cool. Dude, the combat in Spider... You know, to be fair, Spider-Man may very well be, like, the first one to, like, use this combat stuff. Like, I remember there being, like... Oh, I see that they have fucking bullshit tracking on those as well.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Dude, just go away. Like, yeah, that's some bullshit right there. I mean, isn't like the whole point of having like the spider sense,
Okay,
so that
Yuri,
when you
all
hit
done.
dodge, it
What's
actually
happening?
dodges. Like,
Yuri! Yuri!
oh, whoops.
I knew
Don't
Fisk
know what
wouldn't
I
go
just
quietly.
did there, but... Well, duh. I mean, you can't, like... You really think Fisk, out of all people, is going to let it go? Like, did you see what he did in Daredevil Season 3? Like, Jesus Christ. I always thought... Fisk has got to be, like, the one that has, like, the most heroes coming after him, right? Although, granted, he is, like, Crime Lord of New York, and, like, every other fucking superhero is based out of
Get
New
more
York,
backup.
so-
And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie! Hands up! Hey, where you going? Ken! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Yeah, okay, well, thanks for that. You do more damage when you focus.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He's gonna mess everything up!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys. I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Dare you. Fucker. What'd I tell you, Al? Go away. Guys done now? No? You want some more? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, focus bar full. The more focus you have, the more you will heal. Down into it. Okay. That's interesting.
Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
I hate this guy. This'll shut your mouth. This is gonna hurt.
Come here. Shoot me, Lily.
I think that's all of
What?
them.
Oh, you actually have like limited web shooter, I see. Okay.
Come on, come on.
Kind of, but it recharges. That's
They shut the
Weird.
elevators down. Take the stairs.
I prefer a more direct approach.
Megan.
Spider-Man, status.
Okay.
Heading to the upper
I was gonna
floors.
say, do you have a way
Hoping
for me
nobody
to just
turns
like
on the elevators.
zip up instead
Our
of
choppers are
across
taking
and-
fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Alright, because I know where that is. Man,
Call
I bet
from
you
May.
this vent will
Better answer.
conveniently lead me like right there.
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner
Next floor
tomorrow.
up.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love
Love you too.
I realize that I'm being like very quiet while playing this, and it's just like it's just too good. Like it's been so long since I played a Spider-Man game. It looks.
Hold it so we can't jump around.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Oosh. I feel like that was probably a little bit of a waste. Yeah.
Take a break. On to the next
I mean,
one.
it would have been a waste on that.
Regret your life
angle.
choices yet?
Scared, because he's still like, are they just like gonna keep refilling my focus bar or what? Ooh. Oh, get fire extinguisher, boy. Oh.
Gotta find that server
So,
room before there's no evidence left.
one other thing I know about this is that, like, where's the server? Oh, there it
If I go in this way, they'll
is that, like,
destroy all
the
evidence.
collectibles show up.
I should look for a sneaky way in.
Oh,
Here we
where's
go.
the server room? Right there.
It's like my own private ventrance.
Is that, like, the collectibles show up as part of the
This may be a
story?
dirty
So, like,
criminal, but he has remarkably
different
clean evidence.
collectibles will
Boss wants
appear, like,
everything
as we
erased.
progress, so
Can't make it
it'll give
any
me...
faster.
It'll give me,
so
like, a
cute when
little
they're
bit
oblivious.
of leeway as to, like, what I have to do in between. Like, it won't be, like, after this part, assuming I get to open world after this.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console!
You know, I kind of wish that I had a,
back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Stalin! System's still purging!
that I had a way to, like, call, like, because I remember in, I don't know, one of the PS2 Spider-Mans,
Gonna teach you respect!
that you did, like, similar, like, takedowns to that, but it was, like,
Gotta access that console before
but, like,
everything's
from
gone.
the ceiling, but I don't obviously know, like, because, like, there's got to be a way, right? Like, I don't even, he's not even sticking to this wall, so
10
I
seconds
don't
remaining.
know. I mean, he's fucking Spider-Man, right? He's supposed to stick to everything. Also, the timer was actually
Let's
counting
see
down.
just
That
how
probably
good their
would have been
security
bad.
is. Oh, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding in the server. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Get past
Oh,
him.
hold on. Why?
Look
Okay.
around you. I
Different
did
kind of
this.
combo.
What have you ever done?
The tracking, man, it's rough.
Well, there
It's-
was that time I took down a pompous,
It's probably like one of my
overstuffed
biggest
crime lord
pet
before
peeves
breakfast.
in like a lot of fucking fighting games that use
Without me, the
similar
scum I kept in
styles to
check
this,
run
where like the enemy will just
rampant.
slide
Your fault.
towards you because like you dodged away,
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
but they'll still like slide right to you so that they're
Get ready for the
like,
main
still
event.
connect.
How'd you like that, Spider-Man?
And like I get it happens in
Yuri,
so
an
many
explosion
games
just-
is the issue,
I saw it.
right?
This could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him, or the boss will kill us!
Like there's so many games I've
Not
played,
now.
even just like on this
Like the fireworks? We got more where that
That are
came
like-
from.
that do shit like that, where it's, especially in this one though, I think it's annoying me even more just because of
I think
like
that's all of them.
the fact that like you have the Spidey sense show up and then you hit dodge and then they still slide in and still connect, and
Clear,
it's like,
move up!
what's the point of it?
Hey guys,
Like, what's
I
the
guess
point of
bombs are
having
part
the
of Willie's
Spidey
getaway
sense show
plan?
up if it's not actually gonna die?
sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
I do like how he's actually like working with the cop here, because in
Trapped by the last explosion.
a
Everyone
few
clear
of the
out!
like
Evacuate the
Spider-Man comics and that I have, right? Like the cops just absolutely despise him. Like in one, it was because he had been gone
I heard more people back that way.
for a while
find
or
him.
something, right? And like they got used to him not being around anymore, and then like he comes back and he ties up just like a standard robber or something, right? And like in the comics anyway, it's like his webs take an hour to go away, and they were just real pissed with him because it's like now they like the cops showed up, like they were like right there, like they made it in a good amount of time, and then like they had to wait, like they would have, like they just had to stand there and wait for like an hour while his webs dissipated. And it's like, all right. Which also calls into question like some of the other stuff he does, like help civilians. Well, yeah, but where? I mean, I don't see any other markers. So yeah, there was that one. But there was... I can't really think of any time where he's worked, like, this closely with cops. Like... Do I go up? Do I, like... I'm not seeing anybody to help here at all. Like, I can't, like, open doors that they might be trapped behind. Not like I can put out the fires or anything. I honestly have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait, oh, there we go, stairs. But yeah, oh, no, never mind. I can't actually go in there. But yeah, it kind of calls into question, like, because at the beginning of this, right, he used his webs to, like, put the toast, or grab the toast out of the toaster and eat it. And it's like, alright, but if your webs take an hour to dissipate, how the fuck did that work? Where am I, like, I don't, Like, I seriously don't know where it is I'm going. Are you gonna let me climb this wall? What is the point of being Spider-Man if you can't climb the wall? There wasn't, like, a button or something I had to hit, was there? There was not. Are you kidding me? Like, are you gonna tell me that, like, the fucking PlayStation 2 Spider-Man games let you crawl on more stuff than the fucking PS4 one? What kind of nonsense is that? I don't know what I'm doing. It says that I need to fucking help civilians, and I help civilians, and now there's nothing left. I don't know what more they want from me. I don't have anything else that I can possibly do. So I don't know if, like, the game is busted or what.
Spider-Man! We can't move!
Oh, here we go.
We're pinned down!
Like, fucking
I'll lift
hell.
it.
Give
When
me
you're
a
free, get out
marker. Like,
fast.
why wasn't
If
that
you
marker
walk,
there
help the
before?
injured. Got it?
I feel like the odds of the rubble landing on separation to do that, oh god, would be very slim. Ugh. Yeah, that's one thing.
Okay, Willie.
It
Coming your way.
surprises some people who don't know, like, a whole
it's
lot
Yuri.
about
How we
Spider-Man,
doing,
how
Captain?
strong he is.
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
But what if I don't want to drop down? What if I want to, like, drop through but cling to the ceiling?
Yuri,
like
get
actual
EMTs up here,
fucking
fast.
Spider-Man.
We're trying.
You have fucking rocket launchers? Yeah, he does.
Oh. Incoming!
I think that, because I know that there's obviously, like, well, I don't know,
That's enough out of you.
but I know there's, like, skill systems and that
More rockets?
in here.
A little excessive, don't you think?
Yeah, you don't want to fucking fire back.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Yeah, it is. Fucker. Stay down. No, I stay. Good boy. There's also assholes shooting me from up above, wasn't there? Oh, maybe not. It doesn't look like there was up above. I don't know who the fuck was shooting, like, actual guns. Alright, Fisk in here.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
But yeah, there's, like, a lot of people who don't realize just how strong Spider-Man is. Like, I have another comic where he,
Settle down.
happy.
I've got enough for everybody.
kind of, I guess you could say, when he fights Mr. Negative, because, like, Mr. Negative just has, like, little demon fuckers that are, like, personalities or something. Of, like, split personalities or something of his. I don't know exactly what it is. I think he said something about it being personalities.
Okay, room is clear.
But either way,
One
it's
must
like
be
little
somewhere
demon
ahead.
guys.
Hope they're okay.
And they're not alive, they're not real people or anything. So he's glad when he fights them because he can just go all out. Like he can just end them. Like he can just full power punch them in the face.
You guys all right?
And nobody will
We
care.
were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Locked action on the front, but vulnerable from the back.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work.
Jackass.
On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Stop fucking letting the guy with guns go. What? I fucking... I hit dodge and he was not there.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
Going for it. Alright, Mr. Fisk. It is time for a boss battle.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh,
For
my.
me? You shouldn't have! Gotta wait for an opening. He's reloaded. Okay, now!
What are you doing?
I mean, I'm not gonna let myself get shot. I mean, did I do that dumb? Come on.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot. That gave me an opening.
Pass. Come on.
You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
Yeah? What do you got, old man? I'm trying to pick up stuff to throw at him, but it's not letting me because of like the angle that I'm at. I've done that. Oh. Good God, he's big.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surrounded!
Oh, dude, boss that was good.
I'm tired of annoyance!
See, and like that right there, not only did like I hit ow. Like not only did I hit dodge, I fucking hit dodge. Dodge between someone's legs. And still got hit by like 2 other people.
I don't! What do I pay you for? No! I can handle the imbecile!
I wonder if that counts as a throw.
I've had this!
You asked for it!
Bring it!
What? I fucking dodged that.
Where are the reinforcements?
No, boss.
Fuck your annual reinforcement. Fucking hell. I want the dodge to be something different, I think, is my issue. It's like, I don't... Oh, fucking Christ. No, Phil, not fucking throw. Oh. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm just supposed to hit them or if I'm supposed to hit them, like, when the circles show up or what. I'm assuming when the circles. I tried hitting it before and it doesn't seem to.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
He almost fucking got me. He obliterated my health. The tracking in this game, the slides that the enemies will do to hit you is kind of rough. But I think there's gonna be abilities that'll like help with that or something.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Knock him down? Fuck yeah. Oh, level up. Oh, I need more health. Alright. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Hold Y to grab and throw webbed and electrified enemies. They can be tossed into other enemies or walls. Okay. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Press 0 just to, or circle blue counter enemies with a web shot to the face generates bonus focus. There to swing kick enemy. I mean this here, right? Because then like when I dodge them, so then that'll stop them from sliding into me, right? In theory. So increased timing window for perfect dodge. Okay. Grab and throw an enemy. Okay. I feel like I'm going to be doing Defender a lot. Just, I mean, granted, I haven't looked at the other skill trees. I'll do more, or I'll look those up later, but I can't, like, go down. I like how, like,
Parker,
he actually has
you?
to attach the
committee will be here
building.
soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
But yeah, like, just like, because this is the one thing, right, like with Spider-Man games, is like, as you're going through, or like, just as you're going from point to point, like, there's been Spider-Man games that have tried different, like, movement styles and that, but I gotta say, I don't think that there's been any that, like, I haven't enjoyed. You know, like, there's always been, I don't even know how to say it. It's just it's always good, right? Like, it's never like, man, this movement sucks. It's always like, man, this movement is great. Which is weird, because you would think with how often they change that sometimes they would get fucked up. Also, are we just going to work as Spider-Man? I've also noticed that for some reason it has like a weird like letterbox around it. Like the game. Which is really fucking odd. Like, I don't know why that's like a part of the game. Like, I noticed it right at the beginning. And then I kind of just, once I actually got into fighting that, I kind of lost that it was there, but I didn't realize that it was still.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong. Oh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
Okay. I mean, it seems to work just fine.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Because, like, this is another thing, right? Like, people don't realize just how smart Spider-Man is either. Because, like, once again, in one of the comics I have, he actually finally got a real job, not his,
Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I would like... Well, that depends. Does it turn? Okay, good. It does rotate. He got a job at some factory where literally all it is inventions. And, it's really neat because, like, he actually uses, like, his Spider-Man stuff. Like, he makes a bulletproof Spider-Man outfit, right? And bulletproof webbing.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
But because of where he works, right? And, like, he used those resources from that job to do it. So, like, he then used the money, like the funding from it, to make a motorcycle helmet. Oh, I don't... Okay, well, fine, then you fucking go there. What do you think? That one will work. That one...
Nice. Okay,
and, you know, like, that's what he does. I don't know how long he has the job or anything. Like, I don't... Also meet its charge requirements, provide a positive or negative charge. Okay. +1, +2, and I need 3. So I mean, if I go +2, that gives me -1. That also gives me +2. Okay, sure. It's oddly
Finished.
easy. But yeah, and like that there was like after that, because he has access to all this stuff and because he can use it to sell his things. Now granted, new guy joins.
Let's see if that worked.
And all of his inventions seem to be used by like
good as new.
Very similar to Spider-Man equipment, right? Like he makes him a bulletproof helmet and then all of a sudden
Doc's been
Spider-Man
testing
has a
new
bulletproof
materials
suit.
for the prosthetics.
Although
He
I
asked me
think,
to review his work
to
if
be
I had
fair,
time.
I think the
Might
guy
as well
who
dig
was
in
in
now.
charge, I don't remember what his name was, but the guy who was in charge of that, I do believe that he, in like a few comics, like not very many, I think he actually put together that, but like wrote it off as like
these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Anyway, like I was saying, it's
Wonder if I could.
he wrote
3D
it
print a
off
web
as
shooter.
Peter
Can't
knows
believe I've never
Spider-Man.
tried that.
And is providing him with the stuff, and he's fine with it. I think that's what it ended up being. I'm not 100% on that. It's been a long time since I've read that
Doc
comic,
was testing
so
a new contact material for the prosthetic.
absorption rate, press X to continue. Use fragments of the unknown to try to match up the absorption lines on the spectrum. Okay. So like that one would be this one. That one would go here. Once again, these I'm assuming that these will get more complicated later on. But at the moment,
Hydrogel
they seem
polymer composite.
insanely easy.
Strong, but there's a lot of impedance.
But I imagine they'll get like bigger
Tell
and
Doc to keep looking for other materials.
more complicated. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
I should
time
get
to
out of here
exit.
before I
Time
screw
to
things up
leave.
for Doc even more.
So I'm wondering now if like Doc Ock is gonna also be a villain at some point in this, or they're gonna have him be like helpful throughout this, and then they'll set up for a sequel like with Doc Ock as the bad guy. Because I mean, he put a lot of, based on the things at the beginning, like Vulture was already in prison, Rhino was already in prison. Like there's like he got most of his bad guys already, it seems like. And you know, Doc Ock isn't a bad guy yet.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
But like,
Huh.
so like it
Looks
was
like
really
Jameson's
neat,
got a
right?
new
Like,
episode
it's
out.
The one thing about
Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
is they never make him like I've never seen a Spider-Man that
where
was,
listeners like you discuss
or
the
in the
issues
comics
affecting our
anyway,
city
that
with
was
Pulitzer
too.
Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the call. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? A prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah.
I mean, he's not
I'll
wrong.
get you to say something nice.
I mean, he's definitely not wrong. As soon as, like, I think they had something... It was in Luke Cage, though, not Daredevil. Where it's like the bad guy went down, and then it's like somebody
Now
needs
that you
to
quit
be the
smoking,
head
what do you
bad
tell
guy.
people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this
Okay,
tower.
so like this, I do believe is like the
Input bands have been
equivalent to
shifted.
in Watch
Subtle.
Dogs. Like they basically have a CTOS system set up. I don't know what exactly I'm controlling here. Got it. So I think this should unlock parts of the map for me, right? And like reveal
We just had a tower come back online.
something.
Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
I mean, you know, the cops can deal with stuff themselves. Like, you don't have to do everything.
Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Spider-Man!
They're vulnerable to air launch attacks. Right.
Gotta keep him on the ground or die!
Yeah. Frick. Dude, that's gonna be so nice. That actually does. Oh shit, you got red. It's so nice. I wonder if there's anybody that isn't, like, that'll, like, block throwables. I have a fucking nail covered to the face. Fucking hell.
Okay,
Ooh, I
wrapped
got a
up.
crime token.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Spider Cop, Spider Cop, Spider Cop does whatever a Spider Cop does. I was trying to think of something else to say besides Spider Cop does, but I couldn't.
So you're the snitch?
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off!
God, there's a lot of ass. Oh, that's a big guy.
Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help!
Get
That
away
is a
from her.
very big guy.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Brutes will block your melee attacks and sword control.
You ain't ready for this.
Yeah.
That just ain't fair!
Fucking hell. I don't know. Why do I keep hitting X? Big dog? dude, not the guy I wanted to fucking attack dog. Yes. Good Christ, this guy's worse than Fisk. Did I not? Nope. Oh, fucking hell. It's like, what the fuck game was that I was playing? Where they had like the big guys, but the because like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? It's such a long reach, and it's just like one after the other. It's just like boom, boom, boom. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, webbing them up doesn't slow them down. It doesn't like stun them for a second or anything. It's just immediately like, now you're fucked. Yeah, I got it. Maybe that's what I have to do, is I have to like try and dodge like around, like over them instead of back, because dodging back does fucking shit. Okay. Dickhead. Okay, so dodge over brutes, not away from them.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
Well, then up there we go.
Hey, Spider-Man! I just want to know.
Yo, what up, people? Now let's see, is this gonna work? There we go. That's
From
better.
his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not. The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Spider Cop. Hold left trigger. Oh, that's aims? Really? That's what that does? Fucking hell, I did not realize that's what left trigger did.
I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Oh, you know, I just understood what I was doing. I just understood what that minigame was. The first one was pure luck. That one, I understood. I got it. So it said that I could use crime tokens to craft stuff.
Score.
But like, what the fuck am I crafting?
Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
I don't know. It looks like some kind of chemical signature to me. Is it here? Yeah, there's.
Oh wow!
It's a backpack.
Backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Really? An old backpack from high school. It's been sitting there that entire time and not one person.
How many of these are scattered around the city?
Okay, and backpack tokens, also craft gear. Jesus Christ. How many? Oh my god, look at how many tokens there are in the bottom. So in the Chinatown district, there are 6 backpacks, and then the rest of the stuff is locked. Okay.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
I fucking love it. Spider Cop is alright. That's good. Hey, I'm here. Alright, yeah. Oh, are you gonna teach me like a disarm now? Or is that gonna be like a special?
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
You guys done now? Nope, I see someone else.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, spider freak!
Fuckers. How dare you? Stop shooting weapons. Stop shooting weapons. Stop shooting guns
All right,
in the
Yuri.
fucking street.
I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Oh god, it slows down time as well. I didn't realize that. Alright, let's see. Squish it up a bit. So, spread it out a bit. That. There we go. Reveal collectibles, challenges, and side missions on the map. So I don't know. I'll probably do like I normally do for these kinds of games, and I'll save the side missions for actual videos. But I'll do like the challenges.
Have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Maybe. So I wonder then, if it's just like like when you hit R3, is it just going to give you like crime things then?
Doctor,
is there going to be like
how did it go with the
warning?
committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I
Okay.
could bottle
Well,
and
he's
sell that
left.
man's optimism.
Because I
Sounds
know
like he's
that
left the
there's
lab
like
for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
because I know that there is like different sizes. What the fuck was that picture that I just passed? Good God. Because I know there's like different suits in that you can craft. I don't that have like different abilities and that, and like there's a lot of like reference suits where it's like just like different Spider-Man suits from like different Spider-Man in that. There was ones like that in one of the Amazing Spider-Man games. You know, I think it was the first one because I don't think I ever played the second Amazing Spider-Man game because it never went on sale for cheap enough for me to bother buying it. But in the first one, you had a bunch of different suits as well that did different stuff, which was neat. Alright, so we'll go in here, we'll see what suits there are to craft, and then we'll call it. I did notice that, you know,
Looks
Norman
like Doc's
Osborn
gone
is a
for the
part of
night.
this, so I wonder
Time to sneak in
if we're
some
gonna have to
spider
deal
work.
with him or not. At some point,
We're trying to
we
improve the
usually have to
prosthetics
deal with him.
hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double check his work.
Double check his work. Really? You're going to double check your boss's work? And Jesus Christ, people out there. The fuck? The station allows you to work on circuit projects, earn XP and other rewards for completing projects. More circuit projects. Is there like a fucking plane going above this? Oh, these are all okay. So this is just like extra bonus work I can do. Oh, okay. Oh, what? How do I? There we go. I'll do it. So they actually just have like, you can go and like do your job. That's interesting. Oh, whoops. That's interesting. I'll do this one and then we'll exit so that I can.
Nice. Super smooth response.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, so I can do that. And then over here, what do we got? Oh, now I'm okay. There we go. Now I can fix the suit.
Parker, Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what you're...
Oh, come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Seeing like that there is an example. Like if you ever watch like the Supergirl show, there's a point in it where they talk about how Superman putting on glasses helps, and because she does the same thing, she wears glasses when she's not Supergirl, and they're like, it works because people don't want to believe that this person they know is Superman or Supergirl, you know. So therefore, they're willing to believe like
the revelation
really
of your
dumb
second
lie.
job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White Spider, huh?
Okay. Use tokens to create the advanced suit. Well, that's craft the advanced suit. Alright. That's a neat looking suit. I like that. Crafting new suit. Okay. Hybrid bio membrane rapidly generates focus for a short time. Okay. So suit power may swap back to any previous suit powers you have unlocked. Your suits can also be upgraded with suit mods. Unlock and equip suit mods here. Oh my god, there are so many things. 3 suit mods at a time. Alright. Man, there's a lot of fucking shit going into Spider-Man nowadays. Holy hell. I remember when it was just like, hey, increase your combo by 1. Shit like that. Now, not only that, it's like, hey, although I do like how you can switch suits and suit powers separately, which is nice.
Excuse me, late for work! Coming through!
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
Alright. So, that is where we will call it. I don't actually have like another quest at the moment, do I? Map, DLC, I don't have any DLC right now. They are all available though. But I'll wait until I finish the main story before I buy any of the DLC, because I don't know how much, like what exactly they go into it. Missions, here we are, Fisk Hideout. Alright, so that's the thing. So I think that's actually another collectible is gang hideouts. So we'll leave that for now. But I'll go around, I'll collect some stuff, I'll take a look through the suits. And yeah, so that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.